everyone. My name is Incoherence, and welcome to a battle with my friend HForHavoc.
How you doing, everybody?
That's your cue. Step in here.
That is right.
So HForHavoc has just started. I'm just going to call him Havoc.
There we go.
He started a Jute campaign in Terminus Total War, and my viewers may know that I started a Jute campaign, and I figured it should be decided who is the better faction and ultimately who is the better YouTuber by facing off Jutes to Jutes.
There we go.
A Jute duel.
Yes, on a very cold, blistery day.
Blistery?
Blizzardly. Blizzardly?
This is pretty much standard Canada, to be honest.
Standard Canada.
Yeah, daily experience right here.
Okay.
So, as is tradition, we've decided to begin our battle with a duel. I've got 2 units of Norse Berserkers, and so does Havoc. And this is really going to be the decider of the entire battle.
Yes. Indeed it will. I shall emerge victorious. I have sacrificed many an animal, many a human sacrifice for this battle.
Human sacrifice as well. Shit.
Yes, I stepped it
Now,
up.
if you had to sacrifice anyone in Jutish society, who would be your first pick?
Well, I sacrificed my king in the first episode, so I would say I wouldn't have any issues sacrificing him again.
Was that intentional? Or?
No, it was completely accidental. He wasn't supposed to die. You ready for this, son?
No, not at all, really. My king, he sacrificed his marriage in my campaign.
All
I'm
worth
not even
it.
joking. Yeah, his own son just banged his mom.
Oh wow, that's terribly awkward.
Well, yeah, you know, when it comes to family reunions and such, it's very bizarre when the son shows up with the mother as the +1. It's sort of difficult to explain, but you know. Our unit has gone berserk.
There we go.
The first
2 of the exact type of units going at each other. Don't really know.
I think I'm winning, buddy. I think this is running away for the Jutes. Although it looks like the unit to the north, it's an exact even match. Oh wait, no. I've just come out ahead. For a while there, it was 84 v 84.
Dang it. This is not good.
What did you do wrong?
I don't know.
I have no clue. I know what it is. It's just that the Jutes are just weaker men, weaker will.
They're just straight up weaker. There is no other excuse. How many units?
And now that my dudes have gone berserk, does that mean that they will then just?
Yeah, they'll fight to the death. Yeah, and they'll just.
Okay, but assumedly, I'm going to win. So are they just
I'm
going
just
to
luring
charge
you
lines?
into a false sense of security.
As you bring up the rest of your army, which is entirely berserker.
Yeah.
Oh man, I like the berserker charge. It brings back memories of Rome 1.
Yes.
It reminds me of the Swaby in that.
Oh my word! Oh. Yep, they're gone. They're gone. Your troops are exhausted, though. Or at least they look exhausted. They're like, dear
Dude,
Lord.
You go berserk for 5 minutes and tell me.
Yeah, and tell me you're not completely exhausted.
You look afterwards. Oh God, you brought like 1 million Huskarls? Okay.
I brought in the big guns.
The big guns, and exclusively the big guns.
Told you.
So we were actually building the armies here, and Havoc set the cash limit to 30,000 gold to begin with, which was like just an extreme amount of gold. Okay, look at this. I've got 40 berserkers left.
Bring it, son.
I'm going to bring it hard.
Bring the hurt.
So we had to lower it, I think, to 20,000, but even so, we're still like stacked.
Yes, we are extremely stacked.
Are you gonna shoot these guys with bows or?
No, I don't have that little thing on. Do all of these units have frenzy? Yeah, I don't have fire at will on, because I wanted to play honorably. Oh, look at those axes!
They did
shield wall.
some casualties.
Our general's not being attacked.
Oh man, I'm actually doing quite a bit of damage there.
Oh yeah, you will.
15 casualties.
Yeah. No, those berserks.
Okay, the
those
berserkers
aren't anything to mess around with.
That was actually quite a good. That was not bad at all. The berserkers.
Nope.
They did their duty. That's for sure.
For sure. All right.
So, a core of spears. What are you laughing maniacally for?
Because I have a maniacal plan. I'm terrible. I'm terrible at multiplayer battles because I'm not patient. I don't like twiddling my thumbs waiting, and that's like the bane of my multiplayer existence.
Okay, I can see that.
To be fair, I only started playing multiplayer battles starting with Attila. I've never played multiplayer battles until Attila. So.
Yeah, that's basically my experience as well.
What do you have?
And I think
Huskarls.
I've got a lot of stuff.
Brigands. Hello, Puppet. We'll focus on that.
Don't use that voice. Hello.
Hello, Governor.
It's horrendous what you're doing right now.
Get up.
Technically a war crime, I think.
Maybe I'm just trying to
Geneva
freak
Conventions.
you out.
It's working big time. The Geneva Convention definitely says, and thou shalt not use horrid English accents.
Well, then I have broken the Geneva Convention every single episode of my YouTube career.
every single day of my life.
Yes.
Get into work in the morning and it's like, hello, governor.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, man. Okay, so we got some positioning going on.
Pew, 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 pew.
Pew, 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 you say.
We will pierce their hearts.
Okay.
Warriors eager for blood.
Huh, this is gonna be a tough nut to crack, I think.
Fire when ready.
None of my units have fire will on. Amazing.
Fantastic.
This is how battles are conducted. Yeah, basically. I think the slingers have a bit of an edge over the old bowmen, though. Oh my God! I left I left my right flank for a second, and it's just gone horribly pear-shaped. Oh my good God.
My God.
The Jutes may have won this day.
Oh, there's still hope. I don't know how much hope, but I'm sure there's still some.
Surely there's like some scrap of hope.
Believe me, if you've watched any of my battles, you'll know that there is always hope for you.
Because you're such a good military commander, is that what you're trying to say?
No, because I'm awful. Because I am a terrible military commander. Let's do this over here. And kind of forgot about those guys, but I should probably counter. Nope, not counter. That way. Counter this way.
Not that way.
Fly, you fools.
Oh no, this is not good. Again, I forgot to turn some settings on before I started charging. Oh, geez. Every single one of the viewers right now, shitting their pants in anger, I'm sure. That seems to be the default state.
Yep.
In the YouTube.
Ooh, our men have rallied. Praise Sigmar. Oh wait, wrong game.
Yes, wrong game, sir. Praise someone.
Someone.
You know,
Wooden.
that guy. Woden, yes, that's a good
Woden,
one.
Odin, Thor.
Praise someone, anyone.
One of those Norse gods. I'm just crying out in desperate help.
To anyone who will listen.
Yes.
You'll get like the god of, I don't know, wood. Not trees. Dead wood.
Just dead wood.
Yeah, he's like, I was the only one watching the God channel. I'm so sorry.
My bad, dude.
Everyone else
Graveyard
went out to lunch.
shift.
I don't know. Yeah. I'm doing my best, okay? I've bestowed upon you some cherry. Just some shafts of cherry.
Oh my god.
Okay, looking at the numbers here, I've got a few hundred man head on you. Very little. But man, the numbers are ticking down really quickly.
Yeah, it changes drastically.
It does. It does indeed. It looks to me like you're fucking sacking my missile lines.
Happens to the best of us.
You know that old chestnut getting your archers killed by cavalry. Man, that happens to me at least once a week.
Especially with the Jutes. With the Jutes and the Goots.
Yeah.
It's a daily struggle. It's a daily struggle.
Down the street. Yeah. You're walking down the street and you come up against a Jute and you have no choice but to just let them attack your missile unit.
Yep.
There's no counter to that.
There just really isn't. It's been the bane of all Norse existence. Those daggum heavy cav.
Since the dawn of... Yeah. Daggum. Holy shit. Every time you say that, it fucking kills me, because it's like, for me, it's not something people say in real life.
Daggum?
Yeah, if someone said daggum to me in everyday life, I'm sorry, I can't,
well, then you wouldn't survive in America. How am I even doing? I've lost my left flank. Terribly.
Yeah, I think it's not going well, to be honest. For you, I should say. It's going pretty well for me. The Jutes were not ready, but the Jutes, weirdly enough, were. I don't know. So before I started my campaign, I did a lot of reading on what little history there is of the Jutes.
Yeah.
And I found a lot of linguistic links between the Jutes and the Goths. Was there such a... Have you looked at all into the origins of the Jutes?
No, I haven't.
Because I almost wonder if there is a link there.
I mean, it's possible. They kind of... if I remember correctly, they kind of all originated-ish in the same place. I mean, just up in that area. Oh, God, this is terrible.
I read about the Geats as well. They were, I believe, linked to the Goths as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, there was a lot of migration post-Attila. And actually, yeah, post-Attila. After he caused a heck of a lot of migration just across the entire Western European continent. And so a lot of the Visigoths and all of those people from the Eastern European nations, they basically all just migrated into Spain, into Europe, and into the northern regions. So it makes sense, oh come on, that they all at least had similar originations.
I just want to say to everyone that, as per usual, I'm just talking out my ass. This is stuff that I'm not necessarily well read on. So perhaps if you have a better idea of what's...
Oh, if you have more insights, please tell us. I'm always up for being corrected.
Actually, you know what? I've changed my mind. Everyone, keep that shit to yourself. No one fucking cares, okay? This is YouTube. No one comes here for knowledge.
For correct knowledge.
No one comes here for accurate knowledge.
That's dumb.
Okay, we've got a bit of a situation going on with the generals in the center here. You see?
I know, I see it, and I'm kind of legitimately scared.
General versus general.
You've got like unreal
amounts of cav.
Yeah, like all of yours have survived, and all of mine have. Oh, hey, there's a unit.
I'm not sure how I managed that, to be honest.
I don't know. I kind of thought I had you.
Not been paying attention. I've not been paying attention. Like, I've actually been asleep for the rest of this entire battle. I'm sorry.
Well, then that's makes me even more crappier. Because I'm fully awake and fully alert, and I can't seem to get my head around this.
I'm on methamphetamines yet.
Come on, Nordic horse lords. That's why I didn't have fancy cav units.
See, originally I grabbed the absolute cheapest units because that's been my experience with Attila multiplayer. Is you just want cheap cav or cav with anti-cav abilities.
Yeah.
Maybe this is just my preference, but yeah. So I went for the cheap cav initially, and then I realized, holy shit, we have like
decent cav.
Yeah, we've got the GDP, the entire GDP of the United States in gold here.
That's right.
Spend. We've got like 15 trillion or whatever the fucking GDP of the US is ready to spend on Nordic horse lords, and that's exactly what I did.
I'm dead. I'm just dead.
Yeah, you got 300 guys left.
Hey, it was close.
It was.
There they go.
You folded me on my left flank, your right flank. You totally lost me there. And I just killed your general.
Daggum superior cav.
The Jutes have carried the day.
Oh, I hate losing.
You know what this means? You have to vacate Jutland and just let the Jutes walk in and capture it.
Nope, not happening.
And colonize it. Well, what the fuck? I just won.
Too bad.
What was the point of this if I don't get anything for winning?
Oh man, that was terrible. That was so awful. I want to compare the stats for those berserkers and see if they are in fact like the exact same stats wise. I just wonder. Because you wrecked me.
I'm clearly the better player.
Well, yeah. I mean, I have Viking Raider cav, and you have freaking Nordic horse lords. The game was rigged.
Yeah, the kills on my
game was rigged, everyone. Crazy. Don't consider this a victory.
You have a unit of cav with 430 kills, another with 300. That's... I don't know what... You must have killed my...
I killed all your skirmishers and stuff. I wrecked them.
We're not on skirmish mode, which...
Yep. Happens to the best of us.
Sort of runs counter to the entire point of the skirmishers. It's like a police officer not officing, but what do I know?
That's right. Well, fine. You win. Dadgummit.
All right, everyone. Clearly, I'm the better Total War player for all time, for all eternity.
For all eternity, yes. I'll never play him again because there's no use. I'll just die again.
Yeah, he's just so much better than me.
That's right.
No amount of training. Thanks for watching, everyone. Obviously, the Jutes have won because they are the better Jute faction.
The better Jute faction.
Bring on your Buttes. Bring on your Cutes. Your Dutes and your Foots. Bring them on.
Okay, Dr.
All the way
Seuss.
down to Zoots. Yeah. Bring and I'll take care of those as well.
That's right. All right, everybody. We'll see you later.
All right. Adios.
Peace.